Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and in this week's video I want to share with you guys some of my tips I wish I knew before starting on Redbubble. So let's get started. Number 1. Just start. If you're a person who likes to have everything planned out perfectly, then you have to get rid of this mindset when starting out on Redbubble. If you're a beginner, you might be motivated by the thought of having a brand new store and selling your own designs, but spending a lot of time on planning might make you less motivated or takes a lot of your energy before even getting started. So one thing I learned is that you should spend less time worrying about your store's name, your logo, or your cover. Those factors, they actually do matter, but they wouldn't be the main reason for getting more or even less sales. The actual process of creating your designs, tagging your art, looking for a good niche matters more than worrying about your store's logo, so simply go ahead and create your Redbubble store and then work your way out. Number 2. Spend more time getting better at creating designs and worry less about getting your first sale. Well, I still remember checking my store every few hours for my first sale. But here's the thing, if you put that time into getting better as an artist, then I think you shouldn't worry about the revenue as your art would appeal to more people. Instead of asking when you will get your first sale, give yourself more space to create more designs, experimenting and figuring out what kind of designs people would actually want to wear on their shirts. And this leads us to the next point. Number 3. Upload more designs. I just now revealed the key to success on Redbubble. Upload more quality designs. I remember I got my first sale after 1 month of creating my account. I had around 50 designs and I didn't get a lot of exposure at first. So basically, if you have around 10 to 50 designs and you still haven't gotten your first sale, then that's pretty much expected. Upload more quality designs to increase your probability of getting more sales and reaching out to more people. Technically, by uploading more designs, you're practicing your art skills as well. You start experimenting with the tagging method that works well for your niche, and you give yourself more space to discover more sub-niches that might yield a better profit as well. And of course, the main advantage of uploading more designs is to keep your store active. We know that Redbubble's algorithm, they tend to favor active accounts, so make sure to upload every now and then. Number 4. Experiment with your own tagging methods and figure out what works for you. So when I first started Redbubble, I watched a lot of tagging guides on YouTube. The thing is, while many of them are really helpful, not all of the tagging methods worked well for me all the time. Here's a quick example. For the past few months, I kept the number of tags around 15. Those designs did really well. So by doing well, I mean that one of them actually appeared on one of the first few rows on the first search page among 30,000 results. However, I wanted to experiment a little, so I made a new design in a very competitive niche, and I added 37 tags to it. Checking out if the tagging method worked, I found that my design appeared on the first page among 8,000 results. So what I'm trying to tell you is that if you look at the 15 tags and the 37 tags, there's a great gap between the two numbers, and both of them technically worked well. So as long as your tags are relevant, then there are no certain rules to follow to reach success. I can't be that person who would tell you to follow those steps, upload those certain number of tags, and then you would have your success. So if you've just started Redbubble recently, then my main tip is to keep experimenting with your own tags, study the algorithm, your analytics, and see what works for you. And now the last tip is, be patient. I first knew Redbubble back in 2017. I started making few designs that were quite unsuccessful. I got my store suspended twice, and then in 2020 I started a brand new store. I made fresh quality designs and started getting sales. When the process gets frustrating a bit, I look back at the stores that started in 2014 and so on, and look at the massive exposure they have just gained over the time. And I think that maybe one day I can be that too. So starting on Redbubble requires a lot of consistency in uploading, in experimenting, and improving upon your art skills too. So at last you have to be patient to reach your goal. That's it for today. If you guys like this video, please give a thumbs up and feel free to comment down below if you have any suggestions for the next videos. I would really appreciate it if you subscribe to my channel as well. Thank you so much for watching.